Hello everyone, welcome to Civil Procedure this semester. My name is Libby Taylor and I'm a Clinical Associate Professor in the Law Faculty. This subject is about procedural rules and how they apply when you are acting for a client and they decide that they want to take a matter to court. So far in your studies you've learned a lot about substantive law and legal theory. This subject is going to introduce you to some more practical aspects of being a lawyer. And by that I mean we'll look at if someone wants to sue someone else, what steps do they have to take before they can actually sue that person, and then what happens once they've actually begun their proceedings, what sort of things do the rules tell someone that they must do to actually prepare their matter properly for trial. Then we'll look at the trial phase. And once we've looked at the trial phase and someone has got a judgment against someone else, then we'll look at how that judgment is enforced. And after that, the last section of the course is about appeals. So sometimes people are not happy with the outcomes that they receive in court. So what process exists for appealing against the judgment of a court? There are three assessment components in civil procedure. One is tutorial participation, which is worth 15%. The second component is a drafting assignment that's worth 25%. And in that assignment, you will actually draft a set of court documents that you would actually use if you were representing a client in litigation in the Queensland civil jurisdiction. And the third assessment is the final exam, and that's worth 60% of the subject. And there will also be a drafting question in the exam that will be linked back to the assignment that you've done. In terms of this subject, it's probably a subject that's going to introduce you to what it's like to actually practice as a lawyer, because you're going to learn the importance of following procedural rules. And you'll also learn the consequences of not following those procedural rules. You'll also learn how important time limits are in running a litigious matter. And you'll also learn how important it is to behave professionally and ethically if you are representing a client in a civil litigious matter. So I really hope that you enjoy this subject and appreciate the practical nature of it.